Alright everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going a little bit into depth on what we've been showing on our shorts lately, which if you guys didn't guess already, I'm sure you guys have seen them all over YouTube and whatever, Instagram. The Ski Ride 3D printed RC snowmobiles. Some of you guys might know, no brands sell RC snowmobiles like anywhere, and a lot of people want them because they sound kind of cool. So we've started printing a bunch of our parts here. As you can see, we got most of the big stuff done. Now we just got a couple transmission components to do, and then we should be finished up. We took the electronics out of an old Traxxas Slash. So we got all of the waterproof electronics from the Traxxas Slash right here. It should be a perfect matchup and lots of power for this thing. Although we did do it on an SLA printer, so it's going to be a little bit heavier. Hopefully that motor and the battery setup we're going to do is going to be more than enough to have some fun with it. I think it should be just fine. And Alright, so I've started putting together some of the bigger pieces that I can for right now because we don't have everything done. So I've got both parts of the tunnel, got the bumper on, and the running boards are just lightly attached because I have to still put in a bolt to put the skid in. So this is all I really can do for now, but as you can see, we have all these bolts right here. If you're looking to build one of these things, or if you've already, actually you can go to rcprinter.com and get one of these kits. You can get them with the motor, ESC, all the bolts, or you can just get the bolt kit and the servo. So that's what we got here because we already got our own electronics. And if you want a detailed build guide, you can go to the RC Printer YouTube channel. The guy's name is Jordan. He does a full in-depth review of like how to build it, all the stuff you're gonna need, and some tips and tricks to make it a better experience. As you can see right here, because we didn't have enough big enough like bed on our printer, we had to print the rails in two pieces. So in the files they have a full one-piece rail and then a two-piece rail, and this is definitely going to be a bit of a weak spot because we had to do it in two pieces. So I just got some sheet metal and just fabricated a little rail brace and then put some screws in there. Hopefully that'll help it to be at least a little bit more durable until we find a better solution. But yeah, I don't know, we're gonna have to put that one to the test and see how it works out. When you go on My Mini Factory and you buy the files, they're $20 I think for the regular one, and if you want the Polaris style panels, it's another $10 for a separate file. But just keep in mind, a bunch of guys have their own stuff in these files, and they make mods for them, you know, different little cool looking stuff, and they also have like the regular like geared transmission with herringbone gears, and they actually now have a full belt drive system. So we're gonna give that a try, and that's gonna be super sick. I think it's gonna run a lot smoother. So Jordan on RC Printer also just put out a new video, and it's about just troubleshooting some of the issues and making the sled better, making it not break as often. So definitely go check that out if you're gonna build one of these. Alright, next day right now, got the thing completely finished. We had to glue the knuckle because the little steering arm just broke off, so hopefully that holds good enough just for a couple runs here. This is the remaining snow we have. We don't have much, but we're gonna just give it a little rip. Hopefully nothing breaks. And that's it. Alright everyone, so tried to go, and the shaft that runs the rollers for the track just snapped right off. As you can see right here, this pulley's just flapping around in there now. So yeah, it literally didn't even move and it just broke. So we had the track running last night. Like we went and we lifted it up and the track was going good. And then that happened. So yeah, I guess the gray stuff is just too brittle. We got to print it as something a little harder. I would honestly recommend just doing the gear drive. I talked to a couple people and they all said that do the belt drive, that it's way better. And I'm sure when you get it working properly it is, but for now I would just stick with the gear drive. So big thank you to Jordan from RC Printer for helping us out and getting us the kit for the build. Super cool build, as you can tell. You know, no company produces anything like this. It's one of a kind. So pretty cool build, but it's going to be on the shelf for a bit until we get some new parts printed. So hopefully we'll still have maybe a little bit of snow, or maybe we'll just have to run it on grass once we get the parts. But yeah, for now, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video.